तुम आप GMAT के लिए बोलोगे, ये NMAT के लिए बोलेंगे. हाँ, दोनों सेम कंपनी के हैं by the way. So and GRE मैम आप भी महंगा एग्जाम हो. चलो फॉरेन यूनिवर्सिटी में जाना है. It's like वो नहीं लिखा होता कुतुब मीनार के बाहर इंडियन नेशनल की फीस ₹5 और फॉरेन नेशनल की ₹500. So sorry, very lame example, but that's what I get a feeling. Why we are the most expensive? Let me go to NMAT. You're an exam for India, by by Americans, run by Indians for Indian schools. Why are you charging 3,000?
And also for international schools and international programs.
Yeah.
Right. So there are few things, Sumit, that you need. I mean, as a student, we need to consider, and as a
disclaimer,
community.
I am representing the student community. All the feedback I am getting from the students, these are not my questions. Okay.
All right.
Of course, I was a student 15 years back, so it was hard-earned money of parents, and you have to ask parents and do it. And hence, please don't take me wrong.
No, absolutely
no comments
not.
Here are my own comments.
So I'll probably club two things. When you spoke about skill set and the recruitment and ROI of the exam. Now you need to look at the ROI of the exam, and there are other assessments here in the room. We've got XAT, we've got GMAT, we've got GRE. How can you say that a particular assessment is expensive and the other assessment is not expensive? What is the metric on which you are measuring the expense of an assessment? Give me that metric.
Yeah, I mean that is 2,200 now, plus 2,200 plus 200 rupees more for.
We're talking about INR. On what metric you are saying whether the assessment is expensive or not expensive?
Yeah, basic low level maths. So 2,400 rupees may I get auxiliary Jamshedpur, or 2,200 rupees may, and 160 plus colleges, so total 250 plus colleges who are part of the XAT authority. So NMAT is 3,000 rupees for how many colleges?
59 right now.
59 colleges. So yes. ROI wise, I will get admission to only one college, but that looks like a better deal. Or CAT, if I have to put my CATKing's hat, CAT is the best deal for sure. 2,500 rupees and 21 IIMs, SPJ in Bombay, MDA Gurgaon, bang on. You have to give CAT for sure.
Okay, so I'll be a little selfish here and I'll tell you some features of NMAT.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going on that tangent,
yeah,
NMAT is not on a particular day or on one day only, right? You can take NMAT across 2 months window, right? And there are 2 windows of NMAT.
45 days around, yeah?
Yep, around 45 days, 2 windows put together. And then you can schedule your test, you can reschedule your test, and there are retakes you can do. Yes, the caveat to that is that a couple of schools probably do not accept the retakes, but most of them do accept the retakes. So that comfort feature, and as Rahul had mentioned it earlier also, if I have not done something right on a particular day, that doesn't mean that I am not a good student. That doesn't validate my existence as a top 1 percentile, as a top 2 percentile who deserves to sit in the cohort of the top school in the top MBA program.
What I know about NMAT is that they give multiple chances, right? So of course, if you have to create an exam and you have to make it different, definitely double the resources which get invested in one exam will go in this exam.
Got it.
Of course, there is a cost.
Yes, the most mega exam.
Add to that as well, and it's not just about, of course, both of them spoke about the operational cost of an exam, but when we also look at ROI, let's also understand that the cost that finally ends up going in the application process, right? It's a fraction of a cost that somebody will anyways pay when it comes to their MBA cost. Yeah. So when you look at purely the cost of an examination versus the cost the person is actually going to spend when it comes to the institution or the program, it's peanuts.